My name is Aashna Shah, and the Spark Notes version of my time at City College goes a little something like this. I'm a computer science major, a psychology minor, a Macaulay Honors student, and a recent graduate of the Zahn Innovation Center. And this is my last semester at City College. I have 10 days and 3 finals left to be exact. Not that I'm counting down or anything. But when I was initially asked to speak here today, I was a bit hesitant, because this speech is different from the ones I'm used to giving. I'm not speaking in front of strangers or people who are a lot older than me, but I'm speaking in front of my peers, which means that I know many of you in a different context. Some of you I've taken classes with, others I've partied with, and even others I've lived at the towers with. So the question that lay before me was, what could I say that would be of value? What could I say that would be inspiring or at least comforting this year around the holidays, after certain recent events have changed the course of this nation, and for many of us, our perspective on society? I'm an undocumented immigrant and a recipient of DACA. And so that means that the outcomes of November 8th hit close to home for me. And it's a little bit terrifying. But I share this with you not to make some sort of political statement, but to emphasize the importance of community. More specifically, the impact that this City College community has had on me. See, 4 years ago, I would never have had the courage to say those words. In fact, I went out of my way to hide that fact the first time I spoke on behalf of the City College Fund. But a lot has changed in 4 years. I entered City College not sure if I wanted to pursue computer science. I now know that I don't want to do that. I thought I might want to pursue psychology and become a therapist. I definitely don't want to do that either. But I also entered unsure and afraid, lacking self-confidence and self-esteem. Lucky for me, that's no longer the case either. And while Macaulay and City College and the fund allowed me to pursue my educational and professional aspirations, it's the people that push me to grow as a person. I met students who face challenges far greater than I ever have. And they're the ones who taught me that it's our challenges that make us stronger and make us unique. It was my honors advisors who told me that I was more than my legal status, again and again, until I believed it. And it was them who pushed me to pursue my lifelong dream of studying abroad. Last winter, I studied in Sydney, Australia, and it was my first time outside of the country since I was 6 years old. It's also this newfound self-esteem and self-confidence that's empowered me to go after what I want. Last fall, I founded Gleam and applied to the Zahn Innovation Center. Gleam is an early-stage health tech startup, and our mission is to help underserved communities get better access to quality mental health care. My team and I have been lucky to work with the Zahn Center in various forms throughout the past year, from being semifinalists in their spring competition, to being a member of their summer accelerator cohort, to this fall getting to participate in the inaugural Google Adopt a Startup program. And while it would be impossible for me to cover the span of knowledge I've gained, some of the highlights have included how to do market research, and how to pitch in front of investors and write business plans. But I've also learned some greater lessons, such as how important it is to be passionate about what you do, how important it is to persist, how to see failure as learning and not being afraid to start over. Gleam allows me to combine my 2 passions, technology and psychology, but it also makes me an entrepreneur, and that allows me to realize a greater pursuit, to make an impact in the community around me. And now, in a short span of 10 days and 3 finals that will feel like eternity, I will be a graduate of both City College and the Zahn Center. And so speaking up here is also a little bittersweet, because while I'm sure I'll be back, this is my last time speaking as an undergrad. And while I couldn't have ever imagined myself saying this 4 years ago either, I can't imagine a school that would be a more ideal fit for me than City College has been. No other school would have allowed me the freedom to be fearless and pursue as much as City College. No other school would have pushed me to grow as much as a student, as a professional, and as a person, as much as this school has. And yes, while those scholarships and the monetary support that we receive are sweet, it's the people who make that possible. So to my honors advisors, the Zahn Center's team, the City College staff, and all my peers who've had my back and pushed me to keep moving forward, thank you. Because as excited and terrified as I am for what my next steps are, knowing that I have this network of peers and mentors as my support system is definitely comforting. Thank you.